into spring, and summer is right around the corner. So summer is all about sun and fun, and so in today's DIY Diva, I'm going to show you what are the hottest trends in hair and swimwear for the summer. Of course, so I can't do it by myself, so I brought in some experts. I'll be welcome the owners of Trend Studios here in Orlando. We've got Matt Bankston and Anthony Cortez. Thanks for coming in, guys.
Thanks for having us.
All right, so we're gonna get straight into the fashion and the hair because the key is we want simplicity this summer, right?
Sure.
So we're gonna bring in the models and you're gonna kind of walk us through the hot styles and trends and everything. So let's go ahead and get started with the first one.
This is our first model, Carla. Carla's rocking a sleek ponytail with a band, and that kind of just adds a little bit of personality, and the difference is it's tucked in underneath, so it adds a little bit of, you know, pizzazz to just a regular pony.
Headbands, big trend this summer?
For sure.
All right, so Anthony, tell us about the swimsuit and the accessories and stuff.
Yeah, sure. So our fashion today is provided by Aquarella Swimwear, and it's styled by Fuse Fashion. Carla's wearing a goddess-inspired look with a toga top, and she's drenched in gold jewelry.
Now, is it the one shoulder what's trending, or is it the kind of Grecian goddess?
I think the whole one shoulder thing,
Okay.
and then adding jewelry like that just to kind of give it a theme.
Okay, now the next one that you have, everyone wants to get those like beach waves, right?
Yes. And the easiest way to do this is before bed, just making 2 braids on either side of the head, spraying it with like a light hold hairspray, and then sleeping in it. And then in the morning, just rolling the braid out, and you'll kind of get a look just similar to this.
That's it.
Yeah.
I like things that you can do ahead of time and just sleep on it. Anthony, this is trending as well, kind of that, all those cutouts and everything. So.
Yes, and that's called a monokini. So she's wearing an exotic snake print monokini, and snake print is actually coming back, so we're seeing them in swimwear now.
Now also on the next model, that kind of angled edge look, flattering on almost anybody because it brings the eyes in, right?
It does, yep. So pretty much any body type.
Okay,
Looks
so
great.
we're gonna do it backwards this time. Let's start with this monokini.
So this one is, she's giving us a burst of color. It's a beautiful, sporty, yet bright, with some tropical beaded jewelry. She has a nice gold chain that looks really nice and delicate.
Love that.
Yeah, it looks
Awesome.
great.
Yeah,
It's
that's
very
very
sophisticated.
Yes. This is
All right.
Marlene. So she's rocking the kind of bohemian, lived-in, textured braid, and a textured pony anyway. And then by adding just your own personality to it, you can make it into a fishtail braid.
Now I do have a question for you because like whenever I had long hair, I could never get like the height on the top. So you've got some height on her, on like the crown.
For sure,
How do
yeah.
you do that?
Well, it's all with product. So as long as you're using the right products, you can create texture and give that lived-in look. It's really easy this season because it doesn't have to be polished, you know?
Love that. Now
Yeah, so
Anthony,
it's great for home.
those bracelets.
Yep, they're like a tropical Jamaican beaded look. So very casual, but still very nice.
Okay, and finally, you know, we don't like to wear our bikinis and our swimsuits around all the time without being covered up, and this is really cool looking.
Yes, this is Megan. She's rocking a ponytail, and we just basically spun it around and made it into a bun. This is easy for the beach or for the pool, for any kind of, it kind of looks classy too. You could wear it out.
Yeah, Anthony, the accessories on this are awesome.
Yeah, the global infused accessories. Have a sheer cover up, which is great because it's sophisticated if you don't want to be too exposed out there. And especially if you're hopping around the beach and stuff like that, you want to look right. So
Now I noticed something different on her. She's got like an ear cuff, right? With the,
She does.
the dangling chain.
just to add a little bit of edginess to it.
That's really, really awesome. Now we hear also about, you know, tanning. It's obviously very bad for our skin, and there are alternatives out there, right?
Yeah, so we do spray. All these ladies got sprayed actually yesterday, so they do have spray tans. Luckily, you know, after the years, they're not so orange and so oompa loompa looking.
Yeah. Yes.
They're a lot more natural, so it is a healthier option. You know, UV rays are pretty damaging, and tanning beds actually have 3 times the UV damaging to the skin too. So
Now, if we're doing something that's not like a spray tan, if we're wanting to get like a product at home, what is the key to making sure we don't streak?
basically just to usually get a partner to help you spray, because
Okay.
you know you can't get the back by yourself.
For sure.
And then just hang out for like, I usually wait 10 minutes until it's completely dry. And then usually after you shower, you want to moisturize as much as possible. That's gonna even it out a little bit.
Okay.
So usually the key is just waiting, be patient, dry, and then moisturize as much
Now,
as
Matthew, I'm
possible.
going to ask you a question real quick. So all of these hairstyles, very simple to do, but after the summer, obviously our hair is going to be a little more, you know, fried. So is it best to trim up before and after summer, or best to just kind of wait till all of the heat and sun is over?
No, for sure you need to trim before summer and after. And it's always great to use, really conditioning products, use a lot of moisture. And before you go to the beach or to the pool, put conditioner in your hair so it kind of absorbs that moisture before you get hit with, all the chlorine and everything.
Is that the best way to protect our hair?
Mm-hmm, for sure.
So are we talking about like a spraying conditioner, or are we talking about like the kind that you
No,
would
you
put
could use a leave-in conditioner too, yeah.
Okay, well guys, thank you so much. Do you guys have like a website or a Facebook where people can find you,
Yes,
information?
trendstudiosorlando.com, and then for the viewers that are in Orlando, we're having a 2-year anniversary party this Saturday at Vanity. So you should come out.
All right, well thanks guys so much for coming in. We'll have all this up again on my Facebook page, and also search for Buzz DIY Diva on both Facebook and Pinterest. It'll all be there for you.
Thank you.